Like right now, it's off my shoulders. It's
Huck's birthday.
Yeah,
You have
it's-
a good crowd here.
it's good so far. I kind
A lot
of
of big YouTubers here in this range. I'm really happy to be tagging along. Happy birthday, Huck.
I walked right outside. First thing I did was like right near the sun. It's just like, oh, ow. That was a
The
little
lake fire decimated a lot of this forest, but they spared part of this meadow, and it is gorgeous. These are the old cabins for camping, and you came up here with horses. Boy, we got a lot of luminaries here. Chandler just got his Eagle Scout. It's Jason's birthday. Matt's here. Dave's here. Steve. It's great, man. They have so many good folks here. And the weather is just beautiful. Look at this meadow. Anyhow, this is where horsemen used to camp. And I guess they tried to simulate the pine needles on the floor. And they throw their saddles over the rafters and tie their horses up out here.
Bro, I diss because I'm jealous. Dude, that's the reality. Anything that comes out of my mouth, I make fun of somebody because I'm jealous.
Look at that.
I got nothing.
Beautiful day. I think this is what they call the top of Poop Out Hill. And I'm here with Robert from 5 More Minutes. And Chandler, who just got his Eagle Scout. And Matt, who's got a great channel I enjoy watching. And here comes the gang. Here comes David and Monica and Jason. Blue skies. Hi. Happy birthday, Huck.
Thank you.
It's gonna be fun. Pretty cool.
You know, that
How fun
Quicksilver
this
one
is.
they used to make the Summit too.
Yeah,
I used to love that little lot. They didn't have any GPS.
like normal. These come out. Take a group shot for Robert.
Here we are at the junction of Dry Lake and Dollar Lake. And we're headed to Dry Lake. And there's the tribe. Robert, Monica, Matt, Chandler. Not a super steep hill, but a steady one. I love Robert. Backs. And I'm carrying 6 liters of water. But the views are nice. Pushing on. Here we are at Dry Lake. This is where the 10 or 11 of us are gonna camp somewhere over in the tree line. Robert and Dave. Dry Lake. We got weather moving in. I don't think it's gonna rain, but it's getting chilly. There's our birthday boy, Huck. Here we are at Dry Lake Lodgepole Camp. And this might be it. Literally. What do you think, Chandler?
Beautiful view.
Beautiful view.
Awesome. I got great friends to do this for me. Thank you very much.
I still have other dry layers inside. That's why I'm trying my darndest to not.
Steve's going to give us a class on how to set up a Lunar Solo. The perfect pitch is the name of his demonstration. I'm here. I want to see it. It's going to be awesome.
And you may have to adjust again in the middle here a little bit, but then basically just pull out the back. I think there's one more stake here, right? It's the one path there.
Yeah, wait, is the show really over here?
I'm assuming all of them stayed in. Yeah, it felt like one popped out, but assuming they all basically stay in. There you go.
Damn.
You got your thing in there.
The Perfect Pitch by Steve Fedrizzi.
It's that's okay.
I meant it in the most nicest way.
I'm not offended. I mean, I'll never speak to you again. But here.
Okay, but I'm not offended.
And then that one's gonna have to be adjusted. You can just tell. Come on, you piece of junk. Seriously, dude, these are the worst steaks ever. Sorry, whoever owns them. My sincerity.
It's all right. I'm never talking to you again.
Are those mine?
No, they're mine. Leave it for Chandler here.
Fix something. I'm actually gonna go out a little bit further with this.
Hey, don't go all the way.
Yeah,
'Cause
I saw that.
Thanks, man.
How long have these been around?
Steve, thanks for that tip, man. I gotta start working on mine before it flies away. We're in camp, chilling. Look at that dish Steve made. That looks pretty good.
Not so bad.
And a little pepper too.
Anyhow, over there is Lunar Soloville. That's pretty cool. Monica made strawberry shortcake. It was excellent. We all sang happy birthday to Huck. A lot of fun. It's freezing. Solo backpacker here. Between seasons, and I got caught with the wrong gear. It was one of the coldest nights I've ever had in the field. And if you take a look at my tent, there's ice crystals forming. So I have a lot of ice going on inside my tent. Like I said, it's late September, and a couple days ago the weather was great, but it got cold. I'm out here with a 35-degree bag, and it was a cold night. But I don't remember seeing ice crystals in my tent before. It was a cold night. Anyhow, I will never make that mistake again.
You taking up?
Yeah, we're out.
Road Trip Viz, getting ready to make the trip out.
I think Larry and them
On a
are
very
leaving
cold
too.
morning. Huck said it was about
See you again
17
soon.
degrees.
Yeah, good to meet you.
Yeah, stay warm in there.
I'm trying.
It's still only 17 out here, so.
Really says.
Cool guy, great channel.
Meet you, Tanner.
Yeah, fun.
Yeah,
What was the best part?
Hiking, camping.
Well, yeah.
I usually just say food.
Hey, guys.
Flies here.
Trying to melt some ice here. And very, very cold for September. Anyhow, getting a little breakfast going, trying to get some warm coffee in me. And as you can see, the sun is getting closer and closer to the lake's edge. I know we're cold, but it's a good morning. So I'm going to cook the sausage, cut it up, and put it in the biscuits and gravy. Drink some coffee and call it good. Maybe I'll have that oatmeal, maybe not. But it's a great morning with guys like Robert, Dave, and Huck, Don,
Monica.
and Monica. Gosh, how can I be remiss? Because she's still asleep.
It's starting to warm up, actually. Like barely, but
Is the sun almost here?
no. It's probably just as cold in that sun as it is cold.
It's crazy. A bad night in the field is still a good time. So we got smart, moved out into the sun, And there's a big difference, probably a 15-degree difference. I got some biscuits and gravy with sausage in there. And the best view, this side of the Rockies.
Why are we looking at this when we could be looking at Finger Bones?
Good friendship, too. Have Don's breakfast.
Oh, make it.
Looked like it came from a restaurant. So we were talking about trail names, and I think we came up with one for Chandler. Chandler, what's your trail name?
Pumpkin.
Right on, right on.
It's that's actually only half his name though.
Pumpkin spice.
What's the whole name?
It's Pumpkin Scout.
Pumpkin
Or-
Scout.
Pumpkin Eagle.
Pumpkin, orange, pumpkin eagle.
Pumpkin
We're
Eagle.
still, it's
Hey,
still
hey,
in the
hey,
process.
Trail names are a slippery slope. Maybe it's not what you wanted, but it could be worse. It could be worse. Right, Pack Rat?
Absolutely.
Here we are getting ready to hit the trail. Here's the hardcore bunch who waited till the end.
Right on.
We got Chandler, Robert, Don's over there, David, Huck, and Monica catching some Z's. This has been the Solo Backpacker. Thanks for coming along. The mount up, we're getting ready to leave camp. And even though it was cold, like 16 degrees at the lowest, this is a beautiful campground. And those are some good folks. It was a great weekend. Even though it was the coldest night I've ever spent in the field, I think.
I'm happy with that.
Thanks for coming along. Solo Backpacker here on the hike out. They grabbed some water from the stream. Got Robert, Jason, and Chandler. Great trip. Great trip. Huck showing me more range. Every time I hike with that guy, I see some new stuff. It's awesome. You can hardly see the trail, but I can see the trail. Man, if I had just checked this range out 2 years earlier, I could have seen what it looked like before this fire. But afterwards, it's absolutely... Jason, is this in your top 10 burgers?
Yes.
Cool. Very cool.
Oh, so this is gonna be real good.
Top
5.
A lot better.
Most definitely.
Now we talking to you've hyped it up.
Real. Bam.